Good morning, room 4. This is Miss Robbins. I am here today because Miss Robertson's had to go change the bicycle tires on Charlie's bicycle. And she asked me to do the morning message to you. So, the first thing we need to do is I need to let you know that Miss Robertson spelled algae wrong yesterday in the message. She was quite embarrassed about this. She was so embarrassed, she asked me to show you how to spell algae. And it's very unusual, I must say. Algae is spelled A-E, which does not follow any rule that we've ever learned in school. Generally speaking, a vowel team, the first vowel says its name. But we don't say alga or algae. We say algae, so it's very confusing. So I think we can forgive Miss Robertson for that mistake. Class, it is also Wednesday, and it is the first day of April, which makes it April Fool's Day. So, hang on a minute. It's me, class. It's Miss Robertson. Did I fool you? Did you think it was me? Or did you know it was me? All right. So, today for class, I would like you to continue learning about telling time. I'd also like you to continue your writing from yesterday. I want to show you what I did, and I have a writing partner here to help me because today you're going to add twin sentences to your writing. All right, Charlie, come on over. Say hello, Charlie. Come on in. Okay, Charlie, so I'm going to read to you what I wrote, and then Charlie's going to ask me questions that will help me get more sentences on each paper. Okay, here's my first picture, and I wrote, Racer is the best cat.
What?
His fur is nice.
Why is his fur nice?
What's that, Charlie?
Why is his fur nice?
Well, his fur is nice because it's short fur and smooth. It doesn't shed on the furniture.
But it does.
No, it doesn't. When you sit on a chair that Racer's been sitting on, it doesn't end up all over your clothes the way that Casio, our old cat, did.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm going to add it to my paper. I'm going to say, Racer is the best cat. His fur is nice. And then I'm going to say something about how his fur doesn't get on the furniture. His fur does not shed on the furniture. Okay, thank you, Charlie. It was very helpful. Okay, my next page says, I like to pet him. And so, Charlie, what do you have to...
Why do you like to pet him?
I like to pet him because his fur is so soft. I actually like to pet his soft fur. And why do I like to pet him? I guess it makes me happy when I pet him, and I like to rub my face in his fur too.
That's weird.
Thank you. So I think I might actually say that I like to rub my face in his fur, because that's a detail that is true. So I'm going to say I like to pet him, and then I'm going to add, I also like to rub my face in his fur. All right, thank you, Charlie. Okay. My next page says he sleeps on my bed.
Why does he sleep on your bed?
He sleeps on my bed. Why does he sleep on my bed? Well, I don't really think it really matters why. I think it's more
Why
like...
do you think so?
He sleeps on my bed. I think I have the softest bed in the house. With the softest the softest blanket. All right. But I want to write about how he's the best cat, not about why he wants to sleep on my bed. So I need to write about why that's good that he's sleeping on my bed.
Why do you like him? Do you like him sleeping on your bed?
Oh, I do. Okay, he sleeps on my bed. I like I like him on my bed because he keeps me warm. So I'm going to add that sentence to that page there. Thank you, Charlie. Okay, last page. All right. I wrote, he cheers me up. All right, Charlie. I need more here on this page. Do you have any questions for me about that?
Why does he cheer you up?
You know, I think he's a special cat. I think that he can sense.
He is fat though.
I think that Racer knows when I'm sad, and he comes over and sits with me. Do you feel like that way too about Racer? Do you feel like he comes to cheer you up ever? When you're like looking bored or lonely, he comes over to you? Oh, well, I feel like he's special and that he knows when I need a little company. So I'm going to try to think of that. This is going to be a hard sentence. Sometimes you have to think of what you're going to say or write before you write it. He cheers me up. He can tell when I'm sad, and then he sits with me. He cheers me up. I think he can tell when I'm sad, and that's when he comes to sit with me. All right. So today for your writing, I would like you to look at what you wrote yesterday. And if you have a writing partner at home, someone who can ask you questions and help you, then that might help you get more information on your paper. Because remember, writers need to use lots of details to explain why they're writing their paper. All right, class. That's enough for writing for today. Please continue to check into Seesaw. If you have not yet, then your families can reach out to me and I will help them get you logged in because it's been a lot of fun. Oh, popcorn points. I need to show you the popcorn points from yesterday. Okay. 3 students got back to me about the name of our class Fern. So that's 3 more points. I'm waiting for everyone. Okay, let's count the points real quick. We need 50 to get a party. Let's count by tens. 10, 20. We can't count this by 10. We have to count this by 5. 25, 26, 27, 28. We have 28 points. We need how many more? Ready? 10, 20, 22. All right, we're more than halfway to our party. Okay, class, have a good April Fool's Day. Don't get tricked.
Let me just scarf.